Alright, gonna do one more mystery knife lot. This one is probably the most I've spent in a while. I know it comes with a case, a Western, a Leatherman, and a Victorinox. So I know those brands are in here. And I spent a lot on this one. 10 knives for $100 plus shipping was $115. So about $11 a knife. That's a lot for me. I usually try to stay below $5. Wow, triple wrapped. This person's after my own heart. Alright, so now this one I had a feeling was the best knife in here. I think this knife might be a $100 knife by itself. So this looks like a legit Western. L36, I can probably tell what the rough year is based on that, or at least the decade. Solid, leather's in good shape and I can clean it up. Blade looks, whew, wow, that's sharpened. It only looks like it was sharpened here. Jeez, that is sharp. Sheath looks to be in good shape. Some of the pins are coming loose, but it's... And I do think that's the original sheath for it also, even though it doesn't say Western anywhere. I think that might be a $100 knife, so I might get my entire money back just on that one knife. So far I think that's a great start. Alright, a Victorinox. Now this one caught my eye. It wasn't that old looking. It's got the hole in the awl, but it had something that caught my eye. Yes! So interesting. I don't think that's the right blade for this knife. It feels just a hair tight, but that serrated blade is rare and coveted, and this tang looks older than the rest of the knife, because I don't know, it's possible this is original, but the serrated blades are pretty rare, and this looks to be a really good one. So that is definitely better than a $10 knife right there. And I saw it in the picture, but it was so faint I thought a lot of people might have missed that. So I'll have to look up and see what the value is, but very cool. I was hoping for one of these. Alright, case knife, Stockman. Older tang, I have to look up, but it does have the dots for, looks like maybe 8 dot. Needs a little cleaning. Blade looks good though. Yeah, it needs cleaning. 3318 Stockman. Yeah. Oh, and it's carbon steel CS. So a lot of people prefer that. Pins all look original. I think that's probably a $40 knife, and I can clean it up a little bit. So $40, I think, right there. I think I'm going to double my money on this one. Let's see. Okay, another Victorinox. That's for grafting or pruning. It's like a florist knife, I think it's called. That's maybe $10, maybe. So that's about on par. Electrician. Camco, that's kind of the lower end of Camelus, and the blade looks like it's been ground down a little bit. It's solid though, it's a little rusty. Locks, yeah, I mean look, that's a fine electrician, but maybe $10 knife, maybe. Okay, Leatherman Sidekick. I don't know this model as well, but I know it has like a plastic liners, and these can break, so I think these are a little bit less popular, but that looks in great shape. That blade looks unused. This is definitely better than $10. Yeah, this thing looks unused. Look at the teeth on there. No scissors on this model, I don't think. Doesn't look like. Still. Okay. Look, feels tight. This thing, I think, is brand new. Well, it's unused condition. It's not new, and it has a nice leather case as well. So that is definitely 25 to 35, I think. So yeah, I'm definitely doubling my money with this slot. Okay, here's an older Kershaw. Looks like something might have happened there. Maybe they changed out. Kershaw, Oregon, USA. Made in USA, and it has the patent number on it. Liner lock. A little bit of kickback. A little bit of side to side. Still, USA made Kershaw. I wonder if that's the original thumb screw. Yeah, it looks like they're using Phillips for everything, so it probably is. Seems like it has some amount of help. Oh well, USA made Kershaw. That's definitely a $10 knife. Alright, these ones will probably not be as nice. This is a Vanger. It's a little bit bigger. Oof, it is dirty, but looks okay. Everything looks like it will work. Just needs a cleaning. Cool. And then here's the Victorinox. Doesn't look too heavily used. It's a newer one because it has the tapered file. Yeah, doesn't look really very used. Just looks dirty. Missing the little accessory, so that's okay. Cool. Alright. I don't know. Those are probably $5, $8 each. Alright, last knife. It's Camp King. These are generally kind of lower end camping knives. Yeah, Imperial. They use the little pressed in scales. Not much movement. That's good. It's a little bit. Looks like a full blade. Everything works. I don't know if this is even a $10 knife, but everything's there. Looks good. This is a nice one for a Camp King. That might be $10, but oops. Bail's still on it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. So if I were to go 10, 20, maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe 65, 75, 110. Let's say this one's 80 or 90, 200. So I think I got about $200 worth for, let's say, 115. So not too bad. What are your thoughts? Any favorites in here? I'd love to know what's your cup of tea. Thanks for watching.